All right, let's see. All right, we're live.
Yep, I just saw it, Bruno. Good.
Okay.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Well, we've been doing sports cards for it's going on 6 years now.
Yep.
And we just started doing the meet and greets. It's approaching a year now.
Nice.
And it's funny because every time we do like a new one, it's usually the first one that the person's doing.
Right.
So we're like the cherry poppers of the meet and greets.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruno, we look good.
Okay, cool. We are live, everybody. What's going on? We got some people waiting backstage to start meeting Disco.
Cool. What's up, guys?
Sometimes with a C, sometimes with a Q, depending on
The
good or
iteration,
bad.
right?
All right. Let's see. So, guys, if anybody has not purchased anything yet, you still can. Just let us know if you want a photo. We have 8x10 photos. We have 11x14 art prints. We have a couple of racing cars and a figure. We have a contest up right now. So if anybody wants any of that stuff, you go to bcbreaks.com or just let us know in the comments. Okay.
Got the big ones here too. Got these big ones.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Done by nuclear heat.
Right. Boy, this is all such old school stuff, man.
Hey, Bruno, did you share it? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Disco.
No, I haven't done one of these in I haven't even done a sign in a long time. Got some of this.
Hey, Bruno, did you share it to the wrestling group?
Yep, doing it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't see it on there.
Yep.
Got my cars. How many people have Matchbox cars these days?
I know.
How long has it been since you've seen those things?
I've got a couple in my house, so it's like I see them every day. They're up in my mantle.
Okay. Actually, those are hard to come by, man.
They are.
You
Yeah.
really got to look for them. Like, pretty heavy.
That's a pretty good collectible, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Got cards here.
Okay. Looks like we are good. Are we live in the event? Did you see that? What's up, guys? What's up, Yesenia?
Paul Major is asking when we're signing the Disco Duck.
Right. It was a goose, actually. That's the funniest part about that thing.
Okay. Trying to do the event here, but it's not. Kevin, can you check the event?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me take a look.
Actually,
it's live.
On the event, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm sharing it now.
Where are you guys located?
We are in
where?
New Jersey.
Jersey?
Yeah.
You guys sound like you're from Jersey.
I don't know the I can't tell the accent, but everybody knows it for some reason.
Yeah, we never know what it really sounds like. Yeah, Lee, he's chilling in his bed right now. He's as comfortable as can be.
Yep.
All right.
This is my podcasting position.
Is it really? All right. Let's see. We have people waiting. So we're going to start signing. Again, if anybody's interested in anything, go to bcbreaks.com or you can let us know if you want a photo. or an 11 by 14. We also have the racing cards. Photos are 20, 11 by 14, 30. The cars are 25. All right. So we have, first up, we have Michael Hernandez. And
that name sounds familiar. Do I know Michael Hernandez?
We'll find out shortly. He got the photo of you holding the belt.
Okay. There we go. It's a good picture of me, by the way.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I was in good shape back then. This one
I
right
was
here?
on your Instagram.
Yep.
Looks like you're still maintaining shape.
That's
I work out 5-6 days a week still.
There you go.
nice.
I mean, it's Vegas. You gotta stay in shape here. You know? Who do I make it out to?
All right, so we're
He's
gonna bring
come on now.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna bring him on, and let's see what he wants on there. What's up, Michael?
Hey, hello, how's it going?
So, Michael, how you doing?
Hey, Disco,
What's up? Oh yeah, have you been on one of our Patreon roundtables before?
nice to meet you.
How you doing? Have you never been on one of our Patreon roundtables before in the Conan show, right?
I don't remember.
No, you haven't. You haven't. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I thought your name sounded familiar. I would wonder if I met you before.
Yeah,
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what? You got this? You got this picture with the belt?
Yep.
Cool. Who do I make it out to?
Just go ahead and make it out to Michael if you would. Thank you.
Michael. I'll do silver pen. All right.
Yeah, I've been watching Bash at the Beach '98. You're fighting Conan.
Oh yeah. Oh, good. Did I win that one?
No, I think that's the one where you was with Alex Wright, and I think Kevin Nash and Lex Luger got involved.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There was yeah, that's right. And the next night on Nitro, we did a tag match with me and Alex against Lex and Nash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll never forget that. That was actually pretty two funny matches. So there you go. To Michael, shake your booty, Disco Inferno.
Yes, thank you very much.
Cool, man, brother.
I always,
Awesome.
I always appreciated your character.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, especially when you try to get in the NWO.
Right.
Join the Wolfpack.
That's funny stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks,
Awesome,
Michael.
man.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
It
Someone
was funny,
said,
you know. Mick Foley said he got COVID at one of these, right? And I had no idea he had somebody there with him. And I was just wondering, like, how did you get COVID in a virtual sighting? I think it was. It's like you see, when you get through the computer, it's like, Jesus.
yeah, he had somebody with him. That's yeah.
I was like, oh my god, it sounded funny. When you hear the story,
Yeah.
COVID turned a virtual signing. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Digital COVID.
That's the next thing I think we're going to be hearing. So you can get COVID through the computer. They're just trying to figure out as many new things going on, like, you know, the new variants, the new strains, the new this. I was like, come on, it's like, give me a break.
Yeah, this is nuts. Paul Major says that Disco Inferno is the best NWO member of all time.
I can agree with that.
Makes sense. All right. Up next, we're gonna bring on Tyler. Tyler got the same photo.
Okay.
With the belt.
Boy, these people like the championships, huh?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty popular one.
Yeah.
What's up, Tyler?
Tyler.
How's it going, Bruno? Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up,
how you doing,
Disco?
man? What's going on, brother? What's up?
Not too bad, buddy. Just kind of chilling. I wanted to jump on and say hi to you, man.
Yeah, where you from?
Burlington, Vermont.
Oh, you're from Vermont? Nice. How's the weather?
Yeah,
up there,
man. Cold as shit, man. It's like -5 right now.
Are you serious? Jesus, beautiful.
Yeah. Seriously, it's like -5. It felt like 10. It was like 10 last night, but it felt like -5. So yeah, it's pretty brutal, man.
Did you get the picture with the belt?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Who do I make it out to?
You can make that to Tyler, and any inscription you want, man. Just, I don't know, whatever, however you want to make it.
I got you.
Doesn't really.
Here. To Tyler.
Yeah,
shake your booty.
Yeah, thanks for the entertainment, man. I missed the WCW days, but we're in a new era, of course.
Yeah, of course, right? It's a lot different. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely different. Thank you much. I think the creativity of things nowadays, it's kind of taken a leap. So
yeah, Well,
I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping on and doing this, man. Because
thanks, Tyler, man. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Have a good day, man.
All right, peace, brother.
Peace.
Oh, we lost Bruno.
Uh-oh.
I'm here. I'm here. All right. Let's see who we got up next. We have Matt Bailey. So Matt Bailey got the edit photo. It has your name on the bottom.
The edit photo. Oh, this one right here?
No.
That's it.
No, it's like.
I got it right here. You gotta get this. This one, right?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. All right.
So you got that one. Let's bring him on.
It's like Christmas morning here.
What's up, Matt?
How's it going,
Hey, Matt, what's
Bruno?
up?
Hey, Disco. Before you sign that, I didn't see on the website that you had a promo. Is there any way we can see if Bruno can maybe make that work and I can get the promo instead?
What do you mean Go ahead.
Sorry, that's a mail-in, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not available.
There was a promo mailing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was a mail-in.
then I'll just take the photo that I ordered.
All right, cool, brother. How you doing?
Good.
Where you from?
Chicopee, Mass.
Where?
Massachusetts.
You're in Massachusetts. It's freezing up there right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's brutal. Who do you want me to make this out to you, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was wondering, you went with WCW all the way up until the very end.
Yes, I did.
Did you ever think of maybe joining in with the Alliance and going over to WWE, or was that?
Yeah, it was considered, but at the time I was very burnt out because we had done I was like help write the show, and there was just when we were done, I was burnt out, and I was getting paid. Like you could like give up your contract and go to WWE, but I was in like the second quarter of making my highest amount, so I wanted to get paid for 3 months. It just started.
In other words, you were higher up at the
Right.
time that this took
Yeah, I was
place.
getting paid pretty good money to do nothing for 3 months. So
your wrestling days, as far on there, were pretty much done with. You were one of the.
No, it wasn't done. No, I still was working too. I had a lot of legs left. But the thing is that I was burnt out. I took the time off, and then basically I think they called me, but I had other stuff working. Like I was going to be paying me like good money to go overseas and stuff, and I was just like, so I just started doing that, and then I just got hooked up with TNA. So do I regret it? No, I mean the fact that I've never worked in the WWE system. Yeah, I do kind of regret that. Like I've never done anything with them, except provide content for their network. So,
Yeah. Do you have any like really cool stories? Like Kevin Nash, that's a really big guy. What was it like working with him?
Well, it was fun because me and him were like best friends when we went out of business. He was doing the same thing I was. He was staying home and getting paid, right? So we ended up like just for 3 straight months, we'd go work out, go drink beer. He'd play video games. We go eat sushi. We just hung out for like 3 months of this, and then he ended up going back to WWE. But yeah, he was a good friend. I used to drive with him in Hall a lot. He's funny, super funny guy and stuff. Yeah, so that's how that was.
Yeah, they went back to the WWE about 2 years. I think it was about 2 years after the change.
Right. Were you a big fan back then too?
I started watching, so I wasn't as big in WCW. I remember the first pay-per-view I ever watched was WrestleMania 15.
Right.
So that was kind of that time, and then it took about a year before you really started seeing the big changes.
Right.
And then in 2001, you saw the really big change where they ended up making that change.
Yeah.
To just one company. I mean, And one of the biggest things I remember, and it was a big shocker, Vince McMahon is saying, he's bought in WCW and all this. Now, I'd imagine you were there that night that Shane walked through the ring.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? I mean, you got Vince on one show saying he's bought the company, and then all of a sudden you got Shane walking out saying that a McMahon signed the contract, but that it was Shane McMahon.
I wasn't really paying attention to that. I don't think I was on that show. I was like just backstage the whole time. So I don't really recall. I just remember it was like it was kind of cool with all those guys showing up, with Shane backstage. But it was just very surreal, very surreal.
Yeah, and like the one last question, obviously the invasion, that's the biggest thing. DX, NWO,
Mm-hmm.
the tank scene and everything. Were you with NWO at that time, or was
No.
this?
No.
You were not with NWO at that time.
Not at that time, no.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
it was cool talking with you.
All right, brother. There's your picture I got for you. So.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, brother. Nice meeting you, Matt. Peace.
Yep.
All right.
All right. He's a big wrestling fan, as you can tell.
That's right.
All right. So I know a couple people are trying to get on, so we'll work on that. But I know that we can sign. Let's see, who is this? We can sign for Jeff Manning. So he got. There should be like a card. It almost looks like an index size card.
Is Jeff Manning? He's the blue Sharpie guy. Yeah, I got him right here.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So he got one of those. He also got one of your trading cards.
Okay. Does he want it personalized or just generic?
Just the signature.
Just the signature.
Yep, just the signature on that one, and the same thing on the trading card.
Okay. Which there's two, just this trading card?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, because this one's for this other guy, Eric.
Yep.
Bull. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Exactly.
All right.
So Jeff, we're signing that for you right now. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay.
So again, guys, if anybody wants a photo, let us know. We'll get it signed for you.
There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. It's Jeff Manning.
There you go, Jeff.
The card. We keep these together. I'm gonna do the silver with this one. I'm not a big fan of these cards for signing because it's not. It's the way my body's positioned. And everything is not like a really good spot. It doesn't like give like a lot of room for to sign here.
Yeah.
So I gotta make it small. That one too. All right, that's Jeff Manning.
There you go, Jeff.
Cool, brother.
We could also do that black and white photo of you. The WCW photo.
The old school, huh? You know, the funniest thing was this was this picture. My very first promo thing that they did for me. Right? They got my name wrong. They did like a thing like this, and they spelled it Disco Fever. The very first ones they did, it was me in the white suit and everything and all that. And Jesus, So this picture right here, they actually like everybody just do generic. You know, like when you go to a show, you have just like generic photos. You know, they take pictures of you. We had a professional like photography team. So these were kind of like glamour shots. You know, they were doing like so it's like so I like went in there. I didn't even like being. I do if I was taking like glamour shots, and I'll just use these like when I'm out of wrestling. You know, so yeah. What So who's this to?
So he just wants it signed. This is for Zachary Hooligan.
Okay, but just a
silver.
signature, right?
Yes, in silver is what he's.
In
asking.
silver, he wants it.
Yeah.
So does he want it in silver on the black part of the shirt? Because that'll. Like, is that what he wants me to do with that? Because The silver on this won't really.
Yeah, it won't pop as much.
Right. Ask him if he wants me to sign this. Is he on with you? Ask him to sign it on the black part of the shirt with the silver thing.
Okay. Let me ask them. Let's.
I don't want to screw this up because I only got one of these. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, find out.
You got it. Okay. Let's see. What was your favorite match in WCW?
There's a match where I wrestled Benoit on a Nitro, and it was like a 12-minute match, and it was funny because they literally told us 10 minutes before the show you're wrestling in the second segment, and we were dressed in our street clothes, so we had to go we had like 20 minutes just to get do everything, get dressed, get warm, and and we went out there and it was one of the best matches I had on Nitro.
Awesome.
And it's funny, it's on the network because Benoit's been erased. It says Disco Inferno in a U.S. title match. It doesn't say versus Chris Benoit. It just says,
Yeah.
You want to set that photo aside until Zach gets back to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just we'll just wait and go on the next thing, I guess.
All right, we're gonna grab one of those pictures with you with the headband.
Okay.
Yep.
I do not like how this makes you look like I'm orange.
Did you put
It's like a massive sunburn or something on this. Who do I make this?
That's gonna be to Tanya.
To Tanya?
Yeah, Tania.
Okay.
And if you just put shake your booty, that's fine.
That's yeah. Is Tanya watching right now?
She is not. Yeah, some people just do like orders, and they just want the auto and are too shy to come on or whatnot.
Shake your booty.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Someone is. I have Lee saying TNA Asylum years were the best. What was it like doing SEX?
Oh, it's awesome. If you watch those shows, like that year 2003 TNA, I'll put those shows up against any show. Nobody saw them though because we were doing the weekly pay-per-view,
Yeah.
But there was so much good stuff on that because everybody was good on the mic and everybody was good. All these young guys were at the beginnings of their career, like that were killing it,
Yeah.
And the work was very good. It was just a good time. Plus the heat in the building was good. The crowd was into it. It was a good time. I enjoyed it so.
Nice.
Yeah, early TNA. I mean, just the rosters on there was just.
Oh yeah.
Look at
It was
them
funny
now.
too. We were watching those. Me and Conan were talking on the podcast the other day, and they just had they had AJ versus Truth on the Ron Killings on Raw, right? I was like, geez, you got Ron Killings like a goofy comedy guy, AJ. I go, but go back 17 years, and Ron Killings was a TNA NWA TNA champion. He's a heavyweight champion. It's just that match could have been so much more if you went back when their characters were taken seriously.
Yeah.
And, but see them now is just different. So I don't know.
Okay. Did you have one, Kevin, or you just did one? You did Tanya, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I have another one. Just waiting to see what he wants to put on there.
Okay, no problem. In the meantime, let's do Jeff Napolitano. He cannot make it. He got one of the belt photos.
Okay. Very popular. Singer.
Disco, you were on the movie Ready to Rumble? I don't remember you in that.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I was basically my role on that was background ambiance. Because every scene I was I was dressed up in my funky clothes, but it was kind of there'd be people I'd be right there, but I'd stick out like a sore thumb because of what I was wearing. That's basically all I did in that movie. Who's this to, by the way?
It's just a signature for Jeff Napolitano.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked that because Shannon actually asked or said I watched him from the movie Ready to Rumble. I'm like, I don't remember seeing him in that. But I also haven't watched that movie in about 20 years.
Yeah, it's still
There you go, Jeff.
to this day. To this day, it's the only movie I've ever been in, and it was the lowest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes that year. I think it was like, actually, let me go look. Let me look at that now. Let me see what what's it called was on Rotten Tomatoes. Because I know it won an award. It was terrible. You know,
Like a
the
Razzie.
movie. If you saw the movie was atrocious.
It was actually very entertaining.
It was entertaining, but in an atrocious way.
It's
you
a
know what I'm
cult
saying?
classic.
Yeah, it was one of those like train wreck films that.
Yes. Hey, you got a world champion out of it.
Yes, I did.
Alberto was asking Disco your thoughts on Sean O'Hare as a friend and worker, and do you think he would have been a main eventer if WCW hadn't folded?
All you got to do with Sean O'Hare is just go on YouTube and just click Sean O'Hare highlights and just look at what the guy could do.
Yeah,
He had the look. He was unbelievable. You know, that's funny too. Is like they say that like the wrestlers today are more athletic, right? I just defy anybody to go back and watch Jindrak and O'Hare, who both were like 6'5",
yeah.
you know, doing everything that I go. Tell me the two guys in the business that are better athletes than those two guys. You know, what I'm saying? Because you watch the stuff they did, it was unbelievable. And then, you know, if you still have a good highlight reel, then you've basically like you've done pretty well in your life. You know, you have Ready to Rumble 23%.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not.
Audience 52. It's a stinker of the audience also. Jeez.
That's great.
Well, it's better than Blank Man, Damon Wayans' new movie. So it's better than No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred 10%.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
that's crazy, right?
That movie's hard to watch, and I can only really watch it because Hogan is in it. But that movie is hard to watch. The acting is just terrible.
Isn't that funny? It's like you see like wrestling movies and you think, oh, the acting stinks, and everything, and all of a sudden it's like The Rock becomes a '1 Hollywood movie star.
Adam Leader says, "I thought Disco was in Goodfellas."
That's a funny. This is a great rib that we pull on the show, right? Is like if somebody will be on our come on. And or like ask or like there'll be a mailbag question, right? And people say like, "Was he? Did you ever done movies?" Like, yeah. I say I was in Goodfellas, and they go, "Really? What scene?" They go, "With the one where the guy gets beat up." And that's all I say. Some people go, "What scene?" So we go like, somebody like trying to go back and watch a movie that says the scene where the guy gets beat up, and it's like. People are looking and saying, that's all we say, right? And some people believe it. It's hysterical. Maybe that kid bought it too.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do one of the photos with the headband again.
Okay. What's the word on that black and white one?
I'm
still waiting. He might be at work, so.
All right. Well, I'll do it. You know, if he doesn't, I'm going to do with because he said the silver. I'm going to do the silver over the black shirt.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming that's why he wanted the silver. So.
Yeah, I don't see why that would be a problem.
Right. Yeah. So who's this one to?
So that one's going to be to Sandy.
Is it a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Okay.
And he says to inscribe it however you like. Just
do the hustle.
There you go.
Who came up with the character? Was it you?
Me and Raven.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we had Raven.
Me and Raven used to be we used to brainstorm on characters. Like I did like we'd video ourselves. I got some. There's a video that me and Raven still joke about today where he's thoroughly embarrassed, where he was doing a Pauly Shore character. Ooh, buddy, you know that, and we have the videos of him doing the promos and stuff. It's absolutely atrocious.
That's great.
But but he, we were both like kind of students of the game, and he had he had tapes obviously and stuff, and he'd wrestled in Calgary, and he wrestled in Calgary. And there was a guy there called Dr. Johnny Fever, right? And the guy came out with just a white jacket on, and he was doing the disco gimmick. But that's the only thing he did for the gimmick was just put the white jacket on. Just he'd like gyrate his hips and he'd go to the ring. That's all he did, right? And he quit. And the guy quit doing it. So I was like, you know what? We could probably do something like that. And Raven, I think, came with the name Disco Inferno, and that's how we brainstormed an idea for a gimmick, you know.
It's awesome.
And, it's just like that because I was an average worker, but you had to do A+ gimmick that gets gimmicks get you work.
Yeah.
You know, your work doesn't really get you work. Your gimmick does. You know.
Right.
You also have to believe in the gimmick and put your all into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's funny because we had Raven on like about a month ago, Bruno, a month and a half maybe.
A couple months, yeah.
And if we had known that, we would have asked him about it as well.
Let me ask you a question.
I didn't know that was the case.
Did Raven complain about anything?
No.
No, not
really.
Really, no complaints. I mean,
he loves to complain.
A lot of questions were to him was where did he like wrestling the most, and WWE was the least favorite. So that's probably the only thing he really griped about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
All right, we're gonna get actually another headband photo.
Okay.
And this is for Ryan Evans. He doesn't want the personalization, but he wants an inscription. Okay. He wants you to write, "Disco does not suck."
Okay. Shit. Hang on.
Yep.
I don't know why I wrote that, but 2.
It's all good.
Shannon is asking if you watch John Travolta movies. I'm guessing they want to know if that's where you got like your inspiration. I'm assuming.
Absolutely. Disco does not suck.
Yes.
Perfect.
There you go, Ryan. Thank you.
I like disco music too.
Oh, okay. So that's good. You don't get sick of it.
No.
That's good. All right, we got another photo here. We're gonna do. This is just a signature. It's the edit with the red Disco Inferno on the bottom. Oh.
Which one is this now?
The photo with your name on the bottom.
Oh, this
the edit.
Oh, wait, this one right? Oh, no. The
No.
Now you get
like the bluish background.
Yeah, I got it right here. I've never seen this picture before, by the way. He wants blue on this.
No color choice, so whatever you want to do.
Where did the blue go? Oh, here it is. Not black. What's it? Do you want it personalized or just generic?
No, just your signature, whatever you want to write on it, if anything. That's for Eric Kuvillian.
Do the hustle. Disco Inferno.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. What was it like taking on Tessa Blanchard?
Oh, she's great. I mean, very, very, very easy. She's just, I wanted because that whole angle I wanted to try and like make it as realistic as possible that you could do with like a girl. So the way we laid it out was I don't know. I thought it was. I wanted it to be as believable as possible.
Right.
Because it's very difficult doing these intergender things the way I like to work, to try to maintain a suspension of disbelief. So it's just the devil's in the details when you do stuff like that. You can do them, but the thing is like, you can't do like just a straight up 1-on-1 220-pound guy against a 120-pound girl.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like. So you got to make it like I slip on a banana peel here and there and everything. But the problem with it is you just can't do them that often. Because how many times the guy go get they slipping on banana peel? It's like you can't. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like at some point when you do these intergender matches, the guy has to squash the girl in like a minute.
Yeah.
Like he gets his hands on her, but it's like so the aura of it is still there. So that's crazy how like wrestling sounds like all these. I'm looking online, they're doing like, in Vegas they had an intergender show match, and like it's like fetish wrestling. For a different audience, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of different.
There's a lot of it now, and like you said, I feel like it can work if you do it as like
here's the difference.
Spectacle.
Yeah, but the difference is that like 25 years ago when I broke in, like during like that time, if people would have been trying to do this back then, like stuff like that, the wrestlers would go out and try and hurt the people, hurt the rest. You know what I'm saying? You'd go out and try like you can't do this to the business stuff, and like things have completely changed over 25 years. Everything's inclusive now. It's just very, very, very different. I mean, plus you just watch the fans at the shows back then and now. They were crazy back then. Now they kind of just sit there and clap. It's like they don't really get up out of their seats that often unless somebody looks like they killed themselves. So.
Do you think it's because of like just more security? Because it feels like think of the barricades in WWE. I mean, they look like boulders.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
As opposed to guardrails that easily move up and down. You could.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just different.
Yeah. Even way back, like watching like the early manias and stuff like that, where like literally you have like a 2-foot space to walk through.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody's they're like
they've fans jam packed in there. That's why it's like trying to make every penny they could.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right, we're gonna have another one of that headband disco.
Mm-hmm.
And
these are hot selling items today.
Yeah, they're liking that.
It's weird. I think this is the worst picture out of all the ones you gave me. Just because I looked sunburned. I mean, I do though, right?
Did you ever put on spray tan before your photo?
I've never done spray tan my entire life.
Wow.
There was actually, I don't want to say spray tan, but there was a product back then that was it wasn't spray, it was like a lotion. And like I tried it one time, and then like your hands were all streaky. It was just gross. I'm not a fan of spray tan. Because when you have spray tan on, everybody knows you have spray tan on. Who's this one to, by the way? Is it just generic?
Okay, so that one's gonna be made out to Israel. I'll spell
Israel?
it. Israel. Yep, like the country.
Is it Israel Delgado?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
There you go. To Israel.
There you go, Israel. Thank you.
Inferno.
All right.
What was it like working with Alex Wright? I was actually a big fan of his.
Great. I loved working with Alex. He's very professional, and plus two, when we'd work like the older guys and like we were younger and like we if they ever tried to like take advantage of us or everything, Alex was tough. He'd try he'd like to get his shit in against anybody. It didn't matter if it was like Luger or whatever. He was getting him, lighting him up with forearms or something. So yeah, he was fun, very fun to work with.
I thought they had something when it could have gone longer. The Berlin character.
Yeah. I
mean, that was pretty crazy.
I used to pop at the translator girl they had.
Oh,
I'd speak German. She would translate. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. You just did Israel, right? Okay, so Adam.
I just messaged him. I'm waiting for his response.
Okay, no problem. So we're gonna get another photo. We're doing the edit with your name on the bottom again.
Wait, do you mean this one, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
When you keep saying edit, I forget what you were talking about. So what's the just is it to anybody or?
It's going to be to Jeffrey.
Okay.
Keep it groovy, and Jeffrey's Jeffrey.
Does he wants you to put keep it groovy?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Jeffrey. Keep it groovy.
There you go.
Inferno.
Okay, so Zachary is watching now, and he said that that's for that black and white photo.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He said it doesn't matter where you put it as long as it's not on your face.
Okay. And what does he want me to put on it?
Just a signature.
Just a signature?
Yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
There you go.
There you go, man.
Those look pretty good with the silver.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go, Zachary.
Okay, so we're gonna go for Adam next.
Okay.
He wants the picture with the belts.
Is Adam coming on or no?
Let me ask him. Hold on. Yeah, before we start it. Sometimes people are shy.
I know.
Yeah. And it's to Adam?
Actually, hold on one second. Let me just double check with him. Adam, if you're watching, just tell us how you want it, bud. While we're waiting, Lee Oliver is asking, what are your thoughts on Impact and AEW working together?
I mean, it's good, you know. I don't know. It's not exactly NWO invasion, in my opinion. Yeah. It's fine. I guess it's got interest from. I guess the fans that watch the shows are interested in it, and it's kind of weird that they're doing that. I mean, it doesn't really help AEW at all, you know. Unless maybe they got Luke Gallows on the show, and at least they got a big guy out there, you know. So, but yeah, this I don't know. It's just I'll see how it plays out. I don't think it's as big of a deal as probably the wrestling fans today think it is. So
yeah. On that black and white photo, I'm sorry, he did want an inscription for Zachary.
Put to Zachary on it?
No, he wants it to say he wants you to write NWO for life. On
the black and white one?
Yeah.
Even when I wrote Burn Baby Burn, I still put NWO for life on it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'll do it on the other sleeve. Well, I should just do right here.
One of them.
NWO for life. Oh, you know what? He had it on the back of the thing. I didn't even notice that.
It's okay.
Yeah, no worries. Burn Baby Burn, Disco Inferno, NWO for life. Cool.
Okay.
And what? Oh, the belt one. What do you want me to do with this?
Okay, so he wants it just to say to Adam.
That's it?
Yep.
There you go, Adam.
There you go, Adam.
Zachary just wanted me to let you know that you are one of his favorite wrestlers, and he's excited to get his autograph.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Ask if he listens to me on any of the podcasts I do.
You got it.
He heard you. He's
good.
He's watching along, so he'll answer.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. We can do the other trading card that you have there. It's got Eric Boulet's.
Eric Boulet. Yeah. So what is he? How does he want this?
So it's just going to be black Sharpie.
Yeah, this is a difficult one too.
Yeah.
Well, this card's really busy.
Yeah.
It is. Look at it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's got like emblem WCW, NWO, Wolfpacks. It's got all the.
I think that's a trading card from from Mexico.
Oh, it's not even like a Tops?
Disco Inferno. No, it's a different. It's a.
Yeah, it's different.
Here's what it says. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, Altura. I guess it's in Spanish. Let me read it to you. Altura is 1.585 meters. So I guess that's how tall I am. But be 5'11ish, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Peso, I guess that's how much you weigh. 104 kilograms.
Yeah.
Hogar, I guess that's hometown, is Atlanta, Georgia. Maniobra Personal, I guess that's my finishing move, is Chartbuster. Grupo de Afiliación is NWO. La Joria Nativo de Atlanta. Disco Inferno ha escalado el éxito en la WCW con una arrogante sonrisa. I guess I'm again arrogant something. Se ha convertido en gran amigo de Scott Hall. So it's like a friend of Scott Hall's too.
Your Spanish is pretty good, man.
A little bit, yeah. A lot of Spanish girls, Latino girls at work, so I gotta communicate a little bit.
Yeah, Zach said that he listens to every episode of Keeping It 100. So
cool.
Okay, let's do the another headband photo.
Boy, oh boy, go figure, huh?
I know. So this one, just a signature, and this is for Vinny Zampatella. Thank you, Vinny.
Okay. Do the hustle, Disco Inferno.
There you go. Okay. We have another photo, the edit with your name on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, we did this one. Jeffrey, keep it groovy. We did that one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
1 second. Okay. Okay.
Or did you get Jeffrey Martin?
Yeah, that's the one that we did to Jeffrey. Keep it groovy.
Ah, okay.
All right. Let's do another trading card, and this is going to be for Brian. He just wants a signature on that.
Brian. Here we go. Disco Inferno.
There you go, Brian. Thank you. Okay. Another edit.
Well, I guess you know why this picture's so popular, I guess. Because you're kind of getting two for the price of one, actually, right?
Yeah.
It's actually.
Is it like two different versions of you? Is it the disco with the
yeah, exactly? Which is like not a bad idea for like promo pics going forward.
Yeah.
Put just superimpose like two different in like two different things, right? It's not a bad idea.
The TNA actually did those promos like that. Not the early promos, but they had the wrestler, and then they had like an up close kind of like that in the background. Right. So it looked pretty cool.
What am I making this to?
That one is to Noah, Noah. And then just a positive message. They're asking for a positive message.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's a positive message. Depending how you look at it.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
There's actually many
Disco
ways
Inferno.
to take
there
that
you go, Noah.
saying. You could relate that to dance, to smoking, to Setting things on fire.
Right.
We're gonna have one of those headband pictures. There should be a bunch left, right, Bruno?
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. You got this. You got a decent. Yeah, but there's maybe almost 10 of these left.
Okay.
What do you go to with this one?
So that one's gonna be too many, but just you don't no personalization. Just put your auto. This one is for Manny.
Okay, but just okay.
Just the auto. Yep.
Shake your booty.
There you go. All right, Bruno, you have any others?
Yeah, let's do an 11 by 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, these big ones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How do we go? Who's this to?
No personalization, just the signature and whatever you want to write on it.
All right.
Bruno, did you get the 11 by 14 for Derek?
Yeah, he said he wanted to come on, so I'm just following up now to see if he wants to actually.
Okay.
Join.
Okay, this is a difficult one here. I got now. Leave this over. This is just generic, like Burn Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
On this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, we got plenty of photos left. If anybody wants any, just please let us know.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
There you go.
There you go. And we got another one of these two?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So that one is going to be.
Where did you guys get this? Who did this?
This
is
is
pretty cool.
Yeah. They're called Nuclear Heat. It's a guy. It's his name is Shaheen.
Interesting.
Yeah. He does a good job with those. He does it for a lot of these things. Brian, you want a photo? So on that one, yep, two.
Do the hustle, Disco Inferno.
There you go. To Derek, can you put it on there? To Derek.
On this one?
Yeah, DEREK.
Okay.
Is Derek coming on or not?
No, he says he's not able to.
There you go.
There you go, Derek.
Cool, man.
Is that the inscription you want, Brian? I think Brian wants a photo.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to see which one he wants. Do you actually want a photo or? Okay, he's going to take a look at them. All right, let's see. Gotcha, Brian. Yep, go ahead. Let us know. No problem.
Yep, just let us know which one you want. Hey, do we do that for the figure, Bruno? Do you want to just run that, or how do you want to do that?
Not yet. We'll do it soon. Oh, did you want to show any of the?
Oh yeah, any of your
gear. Hey, let me see
yeah.
here. See if anybody's like.
We got some people tagged in here because I know they're interested. He's got some ring worn stuff. If anybody is interested, so he's going to show you guys right now. Dang, we gotta. trying to tag a couple people that I know like ring worn stuff.
If anybody's watching, this is actually the outfit I wore in my favorite match against Benoit.
Oh, nice.
Gold pants, purple shirt. You can see this fresh on the network at Disco in a U.S. title match. I got a bunch of other. I mean, if you go look, I got all the Mama Luke shirts, which are all like funky Italian stuff and everything, all that.
Okay.
And I got this ring worn orange, the orange with the orange.
What is that, velvet?
Yeah. With these trunks.
Cool. How much you looking for that stuff?
I mean, I'm a couple $100 here and there, just look whatever. But just tell people to hit me up, DM me on Instagram at Disco Master GG if you're interested. I got a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
That I'm looking to get rid of. Reasonable, maybe an offer if you collect stuff like this, you can just hit me up.
We got a couple of guys that do like that stuff, so we'll tag them on here and let them know.
All right, sounds good. I got a bunch of other stuff, but that means, everything I wore with the mom here.
All right, let me see. What's up, Jeremy? I know you like ring-worn stuff, so Disco actually has some ring-worn stuff if you're interested.
Yeah, see, tell people to hit me up if they want to do a deal or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I got some people. I tagged a couple people that are interested in ring worn stuff all the time. So we'll see.
Jeremy says if you're interested in any of this stuff, just send them a message on Instagram. You said,
yeah, Disco Master GG.
Disco Master GG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's got a pretty cool one from his match against Benoit.
Yeah.
All right. So Brian is getting a photo.
Okay. Brian.
It's going to be the one with that edit.
Okay.
With the two pictures, with the two photos of you.
You should mark these pictures up. It's so hot.
Yeah. You're right.
Charge
Brian,
like
do you want to say?
they charge like another $1. What up? Who's this to, Brian?
Yeah, he's going to want an inscription on it. Let me just see if you want it to go to Brian or not.
All right.
But if you want to start with the auto and the inscription, you can.
Okay. Well, what if he wants if he wants a specific inscription?
The inscription is going to say WCW Cruiserweight, Tag Team, and TV Champ.
Okay. And do you want to put to Brian?
Nope, he just said no name on it, just your auto with the inscription.
All right. WCW. Cruiserweight. TV. And Tag Team Champ.
You got it, Brian. Tag Team and TV Champ.
Yep. Cruiserweight, TV, and Tag Team Champ.
Yep. Okay.
Are you guys into like the belt collecting?
Not personally, but
It's funny because like my best friend, like but back when I was in WCW in like the late '90s, everything he had a special effects studio, and he got work at WCW basically designing like a lot of those Mortal Kombat characters like Mortis and Wrath and stuff and all that. But because he's a special effects, so he made belts. He made the WCW belts, and stuff. And it's funny, I told him, bro, there's like, I once, it's been like 15, 20 years that like really hung out with him. I was telling him, bro, you should like you can make belts. There's like a market for people that want to buy belts.
Yeah.
Like pay good money, a good, like an actual, not a replica, but an actual belt. Like the $20,000 version. You can find a couple marks out there that have the money and might want to pay for one.
Yeah, of course.
So, yeah.
There's definitely a market for it. There's definitely guys out there.
It's funny too. There's a I don't know if you guys gamble at all, but there's a very famous gambler out here called Vegas Dave.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
so Vegas Dave, he comes under our club a lot too. But he's also really huge in the card collectible market.
Sports cards. Yep. That's how we know.
The card collectible market has like shot through the roof the past couple years. Like guys, and he was talking. So he did an Instagram live the other day. Like I follow him and stuff, and he was talking about how he thinks this market is going to just tank in the next 2 years, because he says it's a spike. Because somebody paid $5.4 million for Mike Trout card.
Yep.
Yeah.
He says that's not going to last. It's like he was predicting. Said, "Watch, you heard it here. 3 years from now, this market's going to be flatlined." So we'll see.
Yeah.
Some people come down, but
it's like kind of up. I mean, it's hard to tell because plenty of people are saying that it's not gonna. I don't know if you listen to Gary V, but he's big on saying that this market hasn't even like touched the level where it's gonna get.
Right.
So it depends on how you think about it, I guess.
It's a different form of gambling. So
yeah. Well, the thing is too, I think that the difference is with stuff like this is the ease of sale is so simple. Like it's so much easier like today to just go on the internet and you don't have the what do you call it?
Like a physical
the willpower not to hit buy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just like it's so easy to do, but like because usually if you went shopping, you had to get dressed, go drive to the mall, you gotta walk around, stuff. And now it's just like it's like so easy to do. The funniest thing is like I guess like back in April and May when the stimulus checks hit. Like all these freaking everybody was doing online auctions because everybody had just extra money just to spend. It's like, hey, give me money, I'll just spend it on stuff like this, which is just luxury items that don't really, they're like collectibles. Is it? Like if you think about that, is if people smarten up that like you don't really need to collect anything, they would like this stuff would be. But it's like it's like a hobby, Like people like to do this stuff. So
exactly.
But now it's like you got all these people coming in here. These big money people and like flooding the market, overpaying for stuff. It's like the rich people are going to come in and like kill the market for the people that don't have the money.
It's kind of what's happening already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. All right, we Bruno, you have any others? I think we're out, right? I think that's it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nick is asking if Bruno can dance like disco.
I cannot. Nobody can dance like disco.
I wasn't even good at it. I'm sorry. I intentionally tried to dance like not very good. I always saw my characters like just a version of the honky tonk man. The guys that was like oblivious to the fact that he thought he was great. Doesn't realize like when Honky used to dance, he's just like like it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
That's the way that's what I envisioned the character because I always thought it was be a heel.
Yeah, he had one or two moves.
Okay, let's do a belt photo.
Okay.
Just a signature on that, and that's for Tim.
Okay.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Tim.
Brian saying that he loves the podcast.
Cool. There you go, Tim. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
There you go. All right. See what else. What else we got here? Let's do another 11 by 14.
Okay. Who's this to?
No personalization, but he wants you to write Disco Fever and then your signature.
So we just want you to write just Disco Fever instead of Disco Inferno?
Disco Fever, then your signature.
Okay. I'm gonna try with the gold pen because this one's gonna.
Adam is asking, which podcast does Disco enjoy doing more?
I enjoy both of them. It's getting because we're doing more content. It's just I'm doing like 6 hours a week almost between the two shows and the content we put on the Patreon and stuff. But I don't mind either one. Me and Vince like to bust each. We bust each other balls on both shows. Yeah. There you go. I like this gold pen. This is actually
that looks good on there.
Yeah, it looks better.
Lee Oliver asking, what was it like during WCW spring breakouts?
Oh, those were awesome. It was spring break. You had a bunch of spring break girls down there. Are you kidding? We were like, we all had muscles. Goodbye. It's like just girls everywhere. It was awesome. Awesome.
There's not more you can ask for as a young man.
Really fun times, those spring break shows.
All right, let's see.
What was it like working with the filthy animals?
Oh, fun as hell. If you watch it,
like fun.
Bro, we had the funniest thing is you look at comedy on Wrestling Today and it's not that funny. I don't know if a lot of the guys think they're funny, but they're really not. Watch the vignettes that we did like with the filthy animals. They're hysterical. I mean, if you can't like watch this thing, and then it was just good stuff. It's good comedy. So.
All right, let's see. All right, let's do another headband photo.
All right. Who's this to?
No personalization. Just keep it groovy and your signature.
I'll try a different color pen this time.
Yep. That's for Carl.
This is an interesting looking color.
Oh, okay, well, cool.
Disco
That's good.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Kind of makes it a little bit fluorescent looking with the red sunburned body there.
All right, let's see. Kevin, do you see anything else do you have anything on your end?
Let me just double check one more time.
I think I'm done. So if anybody, oh, wait a minute. All right. But how did you get into wrestling?
Try it out. That's it.
That's
I'd
it?
like to tell you really. There is a little bit of a story of the connections I had. Is my lifelong friend of our family is my old soccer coach growing up. Right, he used to be a travel agent, and he had gotten the NWA account, and that's back when Ole was running it in Atlanta, and because he had he was like one of the he basically got Ole, right, to basically get all the Sky Miles. This is back before Sky Miles were like a thing, Ole basically was getting the Sky Miles for booking all the wrestlers. So he would basically like take on scale like so Ole loved my friend of the family because he was and so they became friends. And when I graduated, when I finished college, I was I just like he said, "You want to try out to wrestle?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like literally that week, I went and tried out for wrestling. Never looked back.
That's awesome.
I went to the tryout. I paid I think it was like $180 or something like that to try out. And luckily for me, that I did the stuff everything. But my first day of training, I was hitting the ropes right and bumping right. It's like so I fast tracked through lots of. I only trained for 5 weeks, twice a week. I like 10 training sessions.
That's pretty good.
And but I picked up because I was a student of the game. I'd watched so much wrestling because we had on Channel 36 in Atlanta. They had because it was like the Saturday night wrestling block. They had 7 hours of TV from all over the country, right from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning. I taped that. I had WOR and USA Network, so I was getting Superstars, Vince's show, and I was getting the Garden show once a month on USA Network. And of course WCW. So I was watching like 12 something hours of wrestling a week for 10 years, maybe. Yeah. So me and my friends would wrestle around and play around. I knew how to throw a good punch right off the bat, and I knew how to hit the ropes. And I just picked up everything very, very quickly. It's like I didn't really have to. Once you know how to hit the ropes, you don't have to practice hitting the ropes. You just repetition for getting your win. But a lot of people never. Some people today still don't even know how to hit the ropes. They're on TV. It's just
it looks awkward.
There's like some weird. They train like these luchas. The lucha guys do it, and it just looks weird, So
I think we're gonna have one more, Bruno. I'm just waiting to see what he wants. It would be Ryan R.
Okay.
I can spell that.
Finish up. Okay, so he's gonna get a headband photo.
Okay.
And let's see if he wants an inscription.
It's kind of funny. They're picking the two least favorite ones. What do we want on this?
Sharing or inscription. I'm just asking him right now. So he wants. Okay. So he wants 2 Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And he said just put an inscription of your choice.
Yellow comes out good too.
Oh, yeah, it does look
Oh, yeah,
good.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you put what? Shake your booty?
Shake your booty.
All right. All right. That's it. I think I'm done, Bruno.
Let's do a racing car, a small one.
Okay. Where should I sign this? On the plastic or on the
card? On the card.
On this part right here?
On the cardboard, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just your signature and anything you want on it.
All right. What color should I do here?
I think. Well, the black Sharpie would always work.
Yeah.
But even the blue might work.
Yeah. Let me try blue. Because it's kind of got the yellow and some multicolors here. I think this will work better.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no blue in this, so this should work. Generic.
Just signature and anything you want on it.
Burn, baby, burn. Let's go Inferno.
Awesome. There you go. And that's for Vince, not McMahon. What is your worst fan experience?
Oh, my worst fan experience was here in Vegas. Because the first year I went to the Cauliflower Alley Club, we were very accessible, right? And this guy and his girlfriend were just obsessively following me all over the place, like literally like 2 feet, no farther than 2 feet away from me the entire time. Kept asking me how to get in the business, how to train them, should I train? It's just it's very. It's like because I'm out of the business kind of everything, so I went back and like do stuff like this. It's just like Jesus Christ, some of these fans sometimes are a little bit too obsessive. But that's why I never go back to the Cauliflower Alley again. I wasn't a big fan. I went there one year and it was like you had these guys with these gimmick tables that were like 2 miles long, and I'd never heard of them. I know I'm a pretty good historian on wrestling. I actually beat Jerry Lawler in the name game, which is like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, that's like a huge deal. We used to play this game when you were in Memphis, right? So there's a lot of travel between town. 4 hours this drive here, 6 hours, there's a lot of travel. So there's this game you play. I'll say like Abdullah the Butcher, right? And then you have to say like start something with like the name that starts with a B. Then you'd be like Burt Prentice. Then I'd have to do like a P, like Paul Bearer. Then you'd have to do a B. And this game goes on for a long time, obviously, until you can trap somebody and get them to thing. And like Jerry Lawler, like never lost. I beat Jerry Lawler.
That's funny.
Because I know a lot. I know. Like I've seen a lot of wrestlers just growing up in Atlanta getting that extra 7 hours. You're seeing job guys from here, and they just know like see the whole business almost.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Bruno, looks like we're going to have that figure as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Why the name the Breakers Club?
Well, so because we do sports cards, the big thing now is breaks, which I don't know if you're familiar with that, but
so you do sports cards?
Yeah.
Yep.
So just like one of the things I saw was like people like they're complaining that this Troy Aikman card went for like some ridiculous amount of money. So it's like, what is? It's like Troy Aikman is going for that much. It's like, well, this deal. Come on, it's like everything's way overpriced. Like,
look,
it's like GameStop, right?
Yeah, well, there's that, but then like if you look at like let's say 5 years ago when it wasn't like this, people were complaining that they weren't getting enough for their cards.
Yeah,
so
now you have these people with a lot of money come in here and just they flood the market. Yeah. That kind of sucks for the people that were doing it for a while,
Yeah.
It's like everybody's they're getting priced out of the market, kind of, right? Well, the high end part.
Depends.
Like,
I mean,
the high end part, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Some people were doing it for, a little hobby that they had, affordable hobby, but now.
Oh, plus they can do probably Bitcoin, right?
Yeah, some people are doing that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, something's worth what somebody's willing to pay.
Exactly. So. But it's funny. It's like all of a sudden, if you're doing a collectible market for 5 years, and you kind of know the prices of everything and what everything's worth, and then somebody comes in and pays 4 times what to start paying 4 or 5 times. It's like you're going like, I can't get well, what am I going to buy here?
Yep.
It'll be a market. I'm sure it'll be a market correction though at some point.
Yeah, I think it has to. I think it's going to level off at some point. I think it's still going to be very, still pretty high. But I think
plus too, you think that maybe because people are paying big money now, is that everybody's prospecting on cards,
right?
A guy like so it's like they're kind of like Bitcoin. It's like wow, you could buy cards now because 5 years this guy might pay $1 million for it. You never know,
yeah, exactly.
Right? So it's like so
exactly.
So
what
it's like the penny stock traders are still in trying to get the next big thing, and like all the big money people just gobbling up all the good cards, right?
Yep. Or trying to, at least.
Trying to, right?
We got one more question from Brian Kelly. Any Rick Rude or Kurt Hennig stories?
you know what, they were in their own like the Minnesota guys had like their clique, right? But one thing about Kurt Hennig, he was the classic ribber, like locker room pranker, right? Because he'd be like he'd like steal Kidman's gear, right, and hide it. And then he would like be going around the locker room. Hey guys, anybody see Kidman's gear? We got to get his gear. Hey, he's got a match tonight. If he doesn't have his gear, like he'd be like the hiding in plain sight guy that did it. That would act like he's trying to help everybody fight. He was funny like that. But if you were with Kurt Hennig at the bar, you had to shoot Jack. You had to do a shot of Jack with him. That was his deal.
Really?
Like everything. So we'd like drink with him at the bar and stuff, everything. But like he didn't like go. Our crew liked to go to the clubs and stuff. Those guys didn't like go to the clubs. They like to go to the hotel bar and just chill. We like to go out, So.
Okay, cool. Danny is gonna be coming on, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we have one more also. Eric, if you want to get on, you have to purchase an item, and we
Let
can
us
send
know.
you the link. Just let us know because we're about to finish up shortly. Bruno, you got Danny?
Yeah.
How long you guys been doing this?
These things it's going on a year now.
Nice. Did you do them before the pandemic?
No.
Started right around.
Wow.
We were thinking about it, and then the pandemic hit, and then we kind of like
figured a way to do this, and
this
is like a no-brainer if you just do the virtual site. It's like so easy now with just social media and these StreamYard and Zoom and stuff and everything.
Yeah, because we already do it with the sports cards. We've been doing that for 6 years, just doing the streams with the cards.
So what do you do? Auctions?
No, we do like it's called breaks, case breaks. So basically it's a case of cards and people buy into it, and then we open them all up live. And then whatever you get for the team that you paid for,
right,
we'll ship it out to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's almost like, because the cases can get pricey, it's a way to get involved without paying that, that price. You pay a fraction.
You're buying into a piece of the case.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Eric, if you want an 11x14, you just have to PayPal us. Just let us know what you want inscribed on there if you want an inscription.
Yeah, I know Eric from the Blanco family.
Oh, you know him? Okay.
West Coast Blanco family. Just let us know what you want on it. That's all. Then we'll invoice you.
I think he wants to come on, so it's in the link.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I'll get all this stuff back to you on Monday.
Okay, yeah. Whenever.
Do you want me to sign it? Sign all these?
Whatever's left over.
Just generic, but like do the hustle, burn, baby, just all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That'd be great.
All right.
Okay, let's see. So just waiting on Eric and Danny at this point.
All right.
That's it. And again, if anybody else wants anything, just let us know real quick.
I know her.
It has to be soon.
What a rib this is.
Are you working tonight, Disco?
Huh?
Are you working tonight?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I work Thursday through Monday.
So what do you do there? You manage it, or you just? I
hire the girls. Yeah, we're in the back where the girls clock in, and we set up rides for VIP guests. And
nice.
I deal with all that, and I hire the new girls to come in. They do auditions for me and stuff. So
that's got to be fun.
It's a fun job. I like it.
One place I've never been is Vegas, and I've been to a lot of different parts of the U.S. I just never been to Vegas, but I definitely got to make my way out there.
Right.
All right, so Danny's going to come on. We're sending him the link now.
Uh-huh.
I think he has the figure.
Yeah, the WCW Bruisers figure, which they're very hard to find.
Are these really?
Yeah.
Very hard to find.
Very, very hard to find.
What does he want me to put on this? Is he coming on?
Yeah, he's gonna come on.
He's gonna come on. Let's see. In the meantime, we have another headband photo.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn, and your signature.
Generic, right?
Yeah. There you go, and that's for Victor. Thanks, Victor. Who would win in a street fight between Hoovy and Conan?
Conan.
That's a no-brainer.
Conan used to box, so Conan knows how to fight.
Eric's not getting back to us, so I don't know what he wants to do.
Was this the guy for this?
Nope, that's Danny. He's gonna come on.
Okay.
Let me see if I can message him.
Our hug's back on the table. I don't know what he means by that.
It's a joke that Conan does at the end of each show that we do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Eric's responding to me now, Kevin.
Okay. Is Danny on or what? He's taking forever.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing? Is he taking a... You know what I'm saying?
Danny's a buddy of ours, so.
Yeah.
I have Jeremy Johnson. He's asking a general idea of pricing on the ring worn stuff. He's a big ring worn guy.
A couple $100.
Jeremy, you heard that? A couple $100.
Yeah, just negotiable.
He said he's going to hit you up later, Disco.
All right, that's cool.
His name's Jeremy Johnson, so if you're looking on Instagram.
Okay. Okay. All right, we got Danny's coming on. He's on right now. All right, let's bring Danny on. So Danny's got the figure, so he'll let you know if he wants anything on it.
All right.
What's up, boys? How you doing? All right, Danny.
Hey, what's up, Danny? What's going
I
on?
thought you were going to come on with a headband on, dude. I was waiting for it.
Listen, I've been running around. I didn't have no time to prepare. Disco, what's up, buddy?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? What's going on?
Good, man. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. You too.
How you
You
doing?
got pretty good. Did you get this?
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Awesome. How do you want me to sign it? You want me to make it to you?
No, you could just put the signature on it. What color
Sounds
ink
good.
do you have there?
Multiple okay, we got green, we got gold, blue, red, silver, and black, and yellow.
Oh, I don't know which one. That's a good choice.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe.
Where
like,
do you want? Do you want me to write it on the plastic, or do you want me to write it on the top?
No, you could go right on the plastic with it.
Okay, then let's do the yellow.
The yellow, yeah, that'd be cool.
because it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's loud. How do you want me to? What do you want me to? Make it
Just
out
your
to?
signature, just the
Just
autograph.
signature.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Where you from?
New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah. Where are you
Everybody's
at?
from Jersey, huh?
Yeah.
What exit?
148.
Nice.
Belleville, Bloomfield.
Oh, you're from Bloomfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my
Bloomfield.
best friends from Bloomfield. He went to Glassboro State.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool, man.
Cool. Where are you at?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I want to come down there and play some cards.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Do you play poker?
Yeah, I love poker.
Yeah, where do you play?
Atlantic City,
Atlantic
Borgata.
City?
Yeah, well, not lately with everything going on, but
Right.
yeah.
What stakes you play?
225
Yeah,
cash, but I like tournaments, you know.
Right.
I like sitting down.
So there's a good they got a good tournament. The casino 5 minutes from my house. Their daily um their daily 7 o'clock is like they like 140 people. It's like $125. So
That's not bad. Yeah.
so some of my days I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll play that.
Nice.
But I don't know. I used to play like my days off. I was playing poker pretty regularly when I moved out here, and then it was just like. It's like, dude, I'm playing 12 hours of poker my day off. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not really doing nothing. I'm not like, so I was doing well. I would just do this because I would go play 1-3 at the winter or like the area, but I'd buy him for $225.
Nice.
And I would play and I'd say, look, I'm either going to lose this or at least double it. And if I do, then I'll just keep playing, right? So I would just I'd probably like 7 out of 10 sessions I was doubling.
Nice.
3 out of 10 I was just losing the 200, just losing it outright. And I was doing all right, but it wasn't, I didn't really want to move up in stakes because the 2-5 here, the stake,
It's tough.
Oh yeah, because you go to the casino here, and it'd be like if you will sit at a table and not a lot of people speak English, it's fantastic.
Yep.
These guys just dump money, but you go there and everybody's local. It's like forget I'm not gonna beat this game.
Yeah,
Forget
exactly. Same thing here. Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I love it when the conventions and the foreigners come in town and stuff. Because at the Win,
Yeah.
it's like it's just the 1-3 game, and it's a $500 buy-in. But you got a lot of guys that don't know how to play. They have a lot of money because it's the Win, and they would just come in like 500. They'd be in for 7 or 8 buy-ins.
Yep. Just
but it'd be great. It's they're like you're a 1-3 player, you're making like $1,800 in a session. So this is perfect.
Crazy.
So that's cool.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, well, if you come out here, we'll play in a tournament together.
Nice. I like that. That's awesome.
Cool, man.
Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You too, brother.
Definitely stay safe. Thanks,
All right,
Kevin.
take it easy.
Thanks.
No problem, dude.
Thanks, man.
Bye, guys.
All right.
I think good on my end, Bruno.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just Eric. I sent him the link, but he hasn't been. He didn't join.
Wait,
so
was he getting something?
Yeah, so we're gonna sign it for him anyway. Oh, actually, he just got on. Just got on. Yep.
So what does he want?
It's the 11x14.
Oh, cool.
And he's gonna want it to say "Fever for Life," but he'll let you know if anything else. All right, let's bring him on. Eric, what's up, Eric?
Just got on. Just got on. Yep.
So what does he want?
It's the 11x14. And he's gonna want to say "Fever for Life," but he'll let you know if anything else.
Eric, I think you came on and you're lagging, so you're echoing.
Yeah, hold on. I just muted him because it's.
Yeah, he's echoing.
And he's gonna
Eric, can you hear us?
You're lagging, so you're echoing.
Okay, we're good.
I just muted him because.
Yeah, no, he's good. No, he's good now. Are you up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good now. Yeah, you were lagging for a minute there.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? Is it Mr. Disco?
Okay,
Yes,
we're
yes.
good. I just muted him.
Yeah, no, he's good. No, he's good now. Are you up there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're good now. No, this is from before. This is weird. That's like that was a conversation we were just having before. So it's like
I think there's an echo. I don't know if you have like another device on or something, but it's weird.
do you have 2 windows open for this? No, Eric? This is from before. This is weird.
Now is it good?
Yeah, it's good now. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, my bad. I had to download Chrome because I have a Mac.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was on.
because StreamYard only works on certain things, right?
Right. That's so I did have 2 windows open. I closed that up.
Yeah. Are you getting this bad boy right here?
Yeah.
How do you want me to? What do you want to make it out to?
You could do 2 Eric.
2 Eric. Cool.
Yeah. ERIK.
All right. Do the gold on this. ERIK.
Yeah. ERIK.
To Eric, shake your booty. Disco Inferno. Do you listen to any of the podcasts?
I did. I didn't know there was a podcast until just now. So
yeah, Keep It 100 with Conan. We're on Spreaker and MLW Radio and stuff, and I do a show with Russo too on his network, the Realm
All
Network.
right, for sure. I was like a little kid when I was like a big fan. That's kind of weird because I'm 31 and I'm still marking out to Disco Inferno. Like,
yeah, you were probably what, like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Yeah,
then,
I was.
Right? Yeah.
I was like, I was 7 and 8.
Yeah,
and I was like,
cool.
man, dancing up and stuff. So,
are you still a big wrestling fan?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What shows do you watch?
Usually it's AEW and NXT.
Right. What's your favorite show?
Right now I like what AEW is doing. So
do you watch SmackDown?
I did. I watched it last night.
It's getting good. The Roman stuff's great.
Yeah,
the rest of the stuff is still kind of it's WWE these days, kind of cornyish, but
yeah,
that stuff's really good stuff. I'm a big fan of the Roman stuff.
Yeah, that could go on for a while. They could keep that going.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was nice to meet you, man. My family's a big wrestling family. We're known as the Blancos.
Oh, really?
The Blancos. We're on all these, meet and greets and buying stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This was my first meet and greet, actually.
Oh, really?
I was like, I can't miss Disco.
It's the first time I've done one of these too. So you're on my first ever meet and greet with me here. So
yeah, I was like, can't miss Disco. My older brother, he was like, he thought it was silly, but I was a kid. I was like, man, I love Disco.
Yeah. It's awesome.
He was 18. He's 8 years older than I am. So he thought it was,
Yeah. It's an acquired taste. Some people liked it. Some people don't, It's a very weird genre to try to explain to people sometimes that they don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
So yeah, but it's cool. I like it. I love doing it, man. I appreciate all the fans too.
Oh, definitely, fan for life. So I'll definitely check out that podcast.
Awesome, brother. Appreciate
it. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, I remember the.
Yeah.
See you guys.
All right,
cool,
man.
brother.
See you, bro.
Take care.
All right. So that's it.
Cool. And I'll signature all these with little, do the hustle and stuff and all that. And I'll mail them out on Monday.
Okay, perfect.
All right, and I'll
that's it, everybody.
Let me ask you a question. Should I? These were kind of wrapped in. So yeah, I'll take care of everything. No worries.
Yeah, you don't have. Yeah, you don't have to wrap it, but just.
Yeah, I'll pack it.
Then right around it. That's all.
All right, cool.
Hey, Disco, is there anything you want to say before we end the feed? And just so you know, when we end the feed, just stay on for a couple seconds so we can just wrap it up with you.
Okay, cool. Just enjoyed. Thanks, guys, having me to do this. Interacting with the fans. If you see anybody wants to stay in touch with me, I'm at the Real Disco on Twitter, at Disco Master GG on Snapchat and Instagram. Also, I do a couple podcasts. Keep It 100 with Conan. That drops Thursdays on Spreaker and MLW Radio and a lot of the other platforms. And we also have a Patreon where we do a lot of extra content. We do a lot of stuff like this where we do StreamYard, and we have every Wednesday after the shows, AEW NXT, we do a with fans. We'll have 3 or 4 patrons on, and me and Conan and our producer Joe will review the shows. And so we have fans come on and do a show review with us because we try to get the perspective of everybody, like what is everybody thinking of the show? The people that have been in the business, the fans, and everything. So it's good stuff. I suggest people check it out. Also, I do a show with Vince Russo called Lions, Tigers, Bears, and Disco. That's on the Realm Network on Fridays, and I'm on his Patreon. I do a show called Time Out where we talk about non-wrestling related stuff. That's on his Patreon at Russo TWC. Cool.
Awesome.
That's about it, man. So if you want to catch me, I suggest if you like this fan interaction stuff, is join our Patreon. And you can come in every week. If we do watch-alongs with, if you have a wrestling match that you want to watch along with us, we'll do that. If you have anything you want to watch along with us, like a interview or something that happened in the news or sports or just anything you want to discuss with us, we'll do that. But very very fan friendly. So
awesome. So Chiefs or Patriots?
I mean, Chiefs or Bucks.
So
we're still using Tom. I don't know. It's two great, bro. It's a fantastic narrative. You got Tom Brady and it's and it's like is he here to pass the torch, or is he gonna plant his feet in the ground and beat the young guy?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's unbelievable. I was saying Tom Brady is like Tiger Woods.
I wish they would cut a promo.
Well, he's like Tiger Woods. Remember when Tiger was a stud? He was like always in the tournament, in the mix at the end, and like in first or second place. You know, it's like Tom Brady. It's like the NFL. Just like it's just like at the end. Here's Tom Brady playing in the championship game every year.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it's like it's like there's so many good fantasy football players out there. It's like how has this guy been in 10 Super Bowls in 20 years? It's absurd. You know.
I know.
Timeless. He's timeless, man.
Yeah.
But I'm just betting. I'm betting the over. And I'm betting the 2 quarterback props over. I think it's going to be a 34-30 type thing. But I'm not. I'm waiting for. There's a good bet you guys can make. I think they're 7-0 in this spot, and actually 8-0 if you count the game last week where they were down 9-0. But if they get down by 2 scores, in-game Kansas City, they've come back and won like 7 or 8 games in a row when they're down and they bet them on the money line. It's like this. So I every Kansas City game I'm waiting for that. And I've done like 6 times in a row. So
it's a good tip.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do for the Super Bowl. I'm just going to look for that spot and watch the quarterbacks throw the ball over the place, hopefully. So
nice.
There you go.
But cool, guys.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Disco, just hang around for about a minute or so.
Sounds good.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.